Welcome back to Living 808. Every year there's a special event held at the Ritz-Carlton Maui Kapalua. This is an event that's extraordinary showcase of Hawaiian culture featuring over 60 of the state's most talented artists, artisans, educators, cultural practitioners, speakers, entertainers, and so much more. It is the celebration of the arts. And joining me today with all of the details is Clifford Naiole, the Hawaiian Cultural Advisor at the Ritz-Carlton Maui, who's going to share with us the significance of the event and why you won't want to miss it. Aloha, Uncle Clifford. So good to see you again.
Thank you very much. It's great to be on your show again and see your smile and get to inform everybody about the great lineup of stuff we got going on here at the Ritz-Carlton Kapalua this weekend.
Yeah, I am so excited to hear all that's planned. But could you give our audience maybe an overview of the history and especially the purpose of the celebration of the arts? Because it's become such an important culture event here in Hawaii.
Certainly, and it's just not a cultural event, it's a cultural cornerstone, because as we know, when the Ritz-Carlton was going to be built, there was, of course, the desecration over iwi kupuna, but what that did was, from that problem came many solutions, and these solutions are still going on today with the sanctity and dignity and preservation of our iwi kupuna for hotels, homes, and stuff, and all these things that are being built. So we represent really a cornerstone of what's happening. And we do this as a remembrance that we're growing. We haven't stopped. We need to keep the awareness going for our people to address Hawaiian roots, Hawaiian problems, Hawaiian solutions. And we bring this in with the camaraderie of food is a great unifier, as well as music and hula and art and intellectual thinking. So this is just not an event, it's a cornerstone. And that's how we pride ourselves on this, is that we'll never quit. It needs to keep growing and growing and growing.
Definitely. And the Ritz, of course, has always been such a great example and a leader for others as well. Now, with over 60 participants from various artistic, cultural backgrounds, there's going to be a lot going on. So what can attendees expect to experience at this year's celebration?
Well, the litmus test for us is our ALA and Hiuvai ceremonies at the beach at 5:45 in the morning in the dark of the dawn. And we cleanse ourselves and we prepare ourselves and minds and hearts and rejuvenate and clear everything so that we know that when this weekend comes up, we're in the right headspace, in the right heart space. Protocol, ceremonies, all conducted first. And then we go into the artwork and the speakers, the who's who of musicians, etc. It's a smorgasbord. It's a scavenger hunt of what you want to do. And again, this is not just a craft fair where you sit down and we bargain prices. No, this is an artistic event where you get to sit and learn from the artist, that who may inspire you or you may inspire them. So what we're doing is creating this unifying essence of art and culture and solutions and opinions, so that when they walk away, they're thinking, and we want to come back again next year and even provide more. So we continue to grow because our trust and the just the thought of the people wanting to contribute their solutions and opinions is growing. So we thank the public for that, and I thank the hotel for listening, that we just didn't stop. We keep growing.
Yeah, so important. And that's a beautiful thing. And of course, you've had a big part in that. And I guess continuing on that topic, how would you say the Ritz-Carlton Maui Kapalua has contributed to the preservation and promotion of Hawaiian culture through events like this and others? And why would you say it's so important to the resort?
Well, it's as I said, we were the first. We were the first light from the darkness of the cultural controversy. The light came through that we need to protect the iwi kupuna. So we have set the boundaries now, where preservation sites are in place, new laws are in place, burial councils are established on each island. And the awareness and the fight hasn't stopped. It's brought more people out with their Hawaiian voice, saying, we've got to do this, we cannot do this. And so it gives us a voice now to say, and then to protect. As I said, the cornerstone was laid. Hokulea, Merry Monarch, Hawaiian Immersion Program, the preservation of the iwi kupuna, It's all growing. It hasn't stopped. So as I say, always say, from this bit of darkness, the light is growing bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. This is why we continue, because our job is not done. It'll never be done. We understand what was done. We understand what happened, but we need to know what is happening, which is what we continue to do.
Yeah, and you're, of course, continuing to have a hand in shaping that, which is so wonderful. And speaking of wonderful, I mean, this event is going to be a really great place to celebrate that, celebrate the culture and celebrate Hawaii. So, and of course, the arts. So what are the details? How can people get involved? How can they make a reservation? And how do they be a part of the big event this weekend?
It's a community event. It's a state event. It's an international event. You can just walk in through the doors. Everything is free. The panels, the artwork. As I said, you can sit anywhere. You can listen. We have music throughout the day, etc. What we do have are panels that address Hawaiian things, such as one called Noho or Holo. In other words, college students, do they stay here or do they leave? We have what is my responsibility, about people that responsibility takes them and chooses them rather than responsibility that they choose themselves. We have one called Hawaiian Heart and Soul, about our Afro-American brothers and sisters here who live in a brown world, are immersed in a brown world, but then they go elsewhere and then something else happens. So it's a thought-provoking process.
Definitely.
So we were always thinking of things that's universal.
Right. So many thought-provoking and educational things that are going to be happening this weekend. So make sure you check it out. Again, this is happening at the Ritz-Carlton on Maui Kapalua. For all the details, you can head to celebrationofthearts.org. We'll have their link on our website as well at KH12.com. And I'm going to be there, so I'm so looking forward to seeing you in person again, Uncle Clifford.
Yay.
So I will see you on Friday.
Okay, yes, you'll be on the stage dancing, correct?
Oh, gosh. If you're lucky, I won't be, but there's a chance. Hey, I have a few hulas up my sleeve. I could be there. Thanks so much, Clifford. We'll see you this weekend.
All right, we look forward to seeing you.
Okay.
Thank you.
No problem. All right, and again, we'll have all the info on our website. But it's going to be a great time, so make sure you head on out. All right.